So welcome everyone. Mohamed Fazal here from Canada. I want to thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to attend our briefing here today. We're going to spend a moment with you just to share some information that could potentially change your life. We've got a breakthrough opportunity here with GotBackUp, and I want to go through some strategies and some trainings, and we'll leave it open for you to add any information that you would like to add to this. Now, congratulate yourself for getting started in this business. It's a very simple business. It's one of the most exciting businesses that I've done. I mean, I've invested hundreds of thousands of dollars in my traditional business. And, here I've invested $40 one time. If you've invested a lot of money in your business, I mean, how long have you been doing that business and what's your return on that? So what you have to do here in this business is you have to put in the elbow grease. So it's $40 to start, yes, but you have to do work equivalent to thousands of dollars or hundreds of thousands of dollars. And that can include many factors, right? Presentations, going to work, elbow grease, we call it. And I'm going to go through some of these strategies with you today to hopefully open up your mind, as to how you can launch your business. So right off the bat, you're going to want to write down your goals. Okay. You're going to want to write down your goals as to why you're doing this business. My why is real. Why do you want to have success, right? Why are you doing this business? Okay. What are your goals? When you go to university or you go to college, you know your goals, right? You know the end result. Maybe you want to be a doctor or an engineer or maybe a pilot. Be clear about what you want and write it down. Ink it and think it, right? And here's a simple example of why just you could be anything, right? I want to pay for my children's education and be able to travel the world while taking care of my elderly parents. Okay. Maybe you want to pay off debts for a house that you have, or you want to retire early, or you want to live life instead of working so much, right? You want to enjoy life. So write down your goals, be clear about your goals, and be specific about your goals, what you want to earn weekly, what you want to earn monthly, and what you want to earn yearly. For example, you could put down, I will sponsor 3 affiliates a week, right? I will talk to 20 people daily, right? There's billions of people in the world today, okay? I will advertise and use social media. I will message everyone on my contact list. Make sure things that are important, you got to make sure you have your tour site and your GotBackUp site ready to go, ready to share out. But don't be too eager to share it with people. Build a report with them before you do that. So again, you're going to want to make a contact list, or you're going to want to make you write down your why. If you've been doing things in life all along and it's not happening, there's something called quantum physics. And there's a saying by Napoleon Hill, if the mind can conceive it, you can achieve it. Someone thought about this device or even thought about this pen. I've got a few things here. I've got a nail clipper here. I've got a calculator here, right? Somebody thought about these things in their mind, okay? Someone thought about this hat in their mind. Then after they thought about it, it was invented. It was put into creation. So whatever the mind can conceive, it can achieve. So if you want to be successful in business and other areas of your mind, you need to change yourself and you need to change your thinking. We don't need to change the world. What we need to do is to change our individual selves, and we'll all become better together. Okay, so be clear about what you want. I've got multiple businesses and I've got different goals written down for different businesses. Okay, and I repeat it daily. So I believe in quantum physics. So you're going to want to make a contact list. So whether you have a contact list on your phone, you may want to make a physical contact list where you're actually writing down the names and numbers of people that you know. Write down the name of number of everyone who comes to mind, whether you know them well or not. Do this and you should have a lot of names on your memory jogger. What an asset. If you go to a restaurant or you go to a Tim Hortons or a McDonald's or you go to a, you know, let's say you go to a restaurant, for example, okay, they have a room in the back. It's called the cold room. And that's where they store the meat. That's where they store the bacon, the potatoes. That's their inventory room. If you go to, say, a Nike factory, right? They're going to store shoes, inventory. You go to an Apple store, they're going to have an inventory of iPhones because that's the business that we're in. We're in the network marketing business. We're in the people business. Okay. When you go to the bank in the morning, okay, who owns the bank? The bank owns us, or we own the bank? Go to the bank in the morning and you'll see people lined up going to the bank. People are depositing their money into the bank. Okay. People are depositing their money into the bank. So people have the money. That's the business that you want to be in. Next, design your dream team, right? Identify 5 people on that list that you admire and respect and would love to have them on your team. The average person has 500 people on their phone. And, it takes, how much people does it take to carry the coffin, right? 8 people. You got to know 8 people. So family and friends, children's friends or parents, friends of friends, family friends, spouses, partner friends. Referrals is so important, guys, in business. You're not going to build your restaurant, right? Or your trucking company or your construction company or, whatever company that you've got. You're not going to build your business on your friends and your family alone. You need to go out into the cold market. How long has Coca-Cola or Pepsi been around? They're still advertising up to today. Okay. Category 2, work, activity connections, your hobbies, your friends, people from the past, right? People that you worked with, people that you played sports with, people that you may have gone on trips with, people that you just know from around your community, people that you support, businesses that you support, people that have helped you. Number 3, your extended network, your neighbors, past and present, old school friends, right? Regular service providers. What's the saying? Don't go to bed if your neighbors are hungry, right? You won't enter the Garden of Eden, you know, if your neighbors, thou neighbors are hungry. So we have a blessing, okay? And if you look at the statistics, and we'll go through some statistics because it's important to go through statistics. It doesn't matter what I say or what I think. It matters what the statistics says because the numbers matters. Math don't lie. If I go on this calculator and I go 2 times 2, right? It's going to give me 4. Okay. It's going to give me 4 every time. So people lie. Math doesn't lie. Regular service providers, hairdressers, plumber, your mechanic, your carpenter, your farmer, people that you spend money with, people that you support. Do you believe if you scratch my back, so you're buying my supplements, you're buying my glutathione, you're buying my essential oils, you're buying my things from me, you're supporting me all my life, and you come and you ask me and you say, hey, Mohammed, I need a favor from you, right? I would be willing to look at that because businesses support each other. That's what they do. Okay, so you're going to reach out to people that you've been supporting your entire life. Okay, current or former teachers and mentors, community, guests you met at parties or events, local business groups, WhatsApp group, Telegram groups, Facebook group. Join us on Facebook. This is so easy. It's the easiest thing I've ever done. I've been selling products. Well, I have 50 of my own products. I've been selling products my whole life. I love vitamins because they do so much good for me. Like I feel incredible at 46. I absolutely love my glutathione. But at the end of the day, we're moving in a digital age. And as a business person and as an entrepreneur, I have to take notice and step up to the times of what's happening. And if you guys ever watch horse racing, I love horse racing. Does the first place horse win by a lot? The first place horse wins by a nose. And I hope I don't have a big one. So he wins by a nose, the first place horse. What does the first place horse get? He gets millions of dollars. Here, trophies. They throw the money at him, you know? What does the second place horse get? He gets $10,000 or maybe a bouquet and a nice cup of tea, horse tea. So I'm going to ask you this question. Is the first place horse superior to that second place horse? No, he just won by a nose. So all we have to do is sharpen up our skills. Let me tell you something. I had no idea about this industry before 40 days ago, but I'm up day and night learning about this thing, The person you say hi to every day at the coffee shop or on the bus or at work, you may be thinking this is a lot of work. That's because it is. But when you complete this task, you can already have 40 people listed. What's great about the activity, it helps you to think about the different groups of people you're already connected with. So your goal is 200 plus people on a list, and you're going to follow up. Some people, today I'm having tea, okay? And I'm having tea. I didn't want coffee this morning. Usually I have burdock root tea. It's a herb that I grow in the garden. So maybe if you offered me coffee today, I'll be a grumpy guy and I'll say, no, I don't want coffee right now. Don't be offended by that. No today doesn't mean no tomorrow. Okay? If I don't want coffee today, I may want coffee tonight. And as a matter of fact, I'll want coffee this evening when I'm finished here. So don't give up. Okay? Never give up. I know there's some challenges in some countries with credit card. That's okay. Because once you get a virtual and you get them in the system, that's it. We provide you a credit card. Okay? The devil always stands in the way of success. He's going to show up. Believe me. So here's something you can talk about with people that you meet. Like say you meet someone at the restaurant or online, or you meet someone wherever you meet them on a dating site or social media or at the mosque or the church or the synagogue. Okay, you could talk about form. Just remember that. Form, 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 form. Family, occupation, recreation, and money. F stands for family. O starts for occupation. R starts for recreation and money. So I run into my great friend Temple. Okay. And Temple's had a bad day. His chickens escaped. The weasels came in and ate his chickens. He's not happy. So we meet up, we're talking, whatever. I don't want to shoot the business at him. So we're talking, hey, how's your family, brother? How are things? How are your children? Long time no see. He explains, whatever. The weasels came in this morning, Mohammed. They ate my chickens. I'm not happy about that. Other than that, my family's doing amazingly well. I'm saying, okay, great, Temple. How's your occupation doing? How's your job and stuff doing? Like, how's that going for you? He says, oh, that's going great. So what are you doing for fun, recreation? Like, what are you doing for activity? You're still working out? You playing soccer? What are you doing these days? And then I talk, so what are you doing for money? Are you doing business? Are you still doing your job? And then now you can come to introduce them now to the opportunity. So you should have some type of a report, some type of a report with them. And I'll tell you, the number one reason that people sign up with you, other than the opportunity is extremely great, is because they don't like you, right? And if they don't like you, they're not going to sign up with you. Now, if they like you, they're going to sign up with you. So we have a great opportunity. So become likable, smile, be friendly, care about people. There's a Chinese proverb. I hope I'm going to say it right. People don't care about how much you know until they know how much you care. Okay? Remember that. We're dealing with people. We're in the people business. People first, guys, not profits. We're all here for profits, of course. We want big profits. But when you build people, the profits will come. So three-way calls is the backbone of building this business. Why? Because it's edification. You know, Temple knows me. We know each other. Okay. There's trust, right? We trust each other because we know each other for so long. But he knows my dirty ways. I know his bad ways. We won't reveal each other's ways right now. But because of that, right, there's no credibility between us. So what happens? I have to call Kelly now because Temple doesn't know Kelly. So what Kelly does in the picture is Kelly builds credibility and validation, right? So there's going to be no trust there because he doesn't have a relationship with her. It's not long term, but she'll bring credibility. So doing a three-way call can take your prospects from a C to an A. It could take them from like being a negative 10% to a 60, 70% and over the close. So it's simple. You make a three-way call. You know, I'm doing something. I don't know if it's for you. I'd love your opinion. Do you have a few minutes to hear about this program that involves cell phone technology that'll save you a buck or two? Yes or no? And don't be afraid to say yes or no. You know, maybes kill me. Maybe stress me out. I lose my mind. Okay? I'd rather you say no to me. No. When people say maybe, it's like I'm dangling, right? I don't like to be dangling. So maybes kill me. Yes is absolutely incredible, and I accept no. If I offended you, I'll take you out for pizza. So make your contact list of your 20 top prospects. You know, if your tire breaks down in the middle of the road, or your car breaks down, or you have an emergency, you know, you have some people that you would call. Now, how do you feel when someone calls you and asks you for a favor and you're actually able to do that favor? And it's not like loaning them 10 grand or loaning them, you know, your car or something major that's going to stress you out. You feel good about doing that favor for someone. Okay. So the money's in the list. Don't do the presentation and the invitation at the same time. Keep them separate. When they ask questions, keep a straight answer. It's 95% visual. I need to show it to you. And then you send them your contact, your 5-minute video to your website. Make sure they're viewing it and you monitor them. You coach and direct them. Say, here, I sent you the link. Go to your WhatsApp. Click on it now. Are you on the site? What do you see? Click the video. People need direction. They need leadership. Point and direct them what to do. Okay? I'm going to go through some simple scripts that you can use when you're introducing people to the opportunity, and you could play around with them. So, hello, John, or hello, Kelly. How you doing today? Right? She might say, I'm all right, whatever, bad day, woke up late, whatever the situation. So, Kelly, would you be open-minded to looking at a way to earn some extra income over and above what you do right now? Yes or no? There, and you open up. If they ask, what is it? You say it's 95% visual. I really need to see you. When is the soonest we can get together? Set a time to meet with them, with your sponsor, okay? Or invite them out to the next meeting or go meet them at their house to do a presentation. Here's another one. Hello, Kelly, or hello, Temple. I saw something that I'm really excited about, and what I would really love to have your opinion. I saw something that I'm really excited about, and I'd really love to have your opinion. Wow, what is it? Well, here, I'm going to send you this 5-minute video right now. Go to your WhatsApp or go to your message, click on that link, watch that 5-minute video. I'm going to call you in 6 minutes. Do it now. John or David, I saw something that I'm really excited about, and I would really love to have your opinion on it. So these are little scripts where you can get people interested when they ask, what is it? Well, what is your email? I'm going to send you a link to watch this video. Then I'm going to call you back in 10 minutes to find out what you like best about it. Thanks. You know, most of the people that I contacted the first time were busy that day or the second day or the third day or the week. If I said to myself, oh, John's busy, he's not going to do it, but I followed up. Like yesterday, I had this realtor that's been in the loop for the last 3 weeks. Oh, I'm having dinner, I'm having lunch. I just said, messaged him yesterday. I said, sign up now. Message him, 1, 2, 3. Called him. I said, go on the site now. This takes 2 minutes. Let's get it now. Done. Right? We're in an emergency here. This is important. Okay? If they ask, what is it? It's 95% visual. I need to show you it in person. When is the soonest we can get together, or I need you to review the video, and I will follow up with you in 10 minutes. Here's another one. Hello, Kelly. Do you have a moment to speak? Okay. If they say yes, then you continue. I'm working with some people that are expanding an international business, and I happen to have one of the leaders on the phone right now with me. His name is David Money Farmer, and I want you to introduce him to him. David is an amazing person. He loves people, and what I love about him is he helps hundreds of thousands of people around the world become successful. Here you go, David. Take it over. So there's different scripts that you can do to get them, right? Let me go through some of them again. Hello, David. How are you doing today? Oh, great. I'm all right. Nothing. You know, we could do even some real practices and practice this. Okay. I know you're busy, David. You have a bakery and you have a health business, and you know you're busy with your business, but I wanted to ask you something. Would you be open-minded to looking at a way to earn some extra income over and above what you're doing right now with these other programs? Yes or no? He might say yes. And then you get into it. What is it? It's 95% visual. You want him to see the video. Don't give him piece. Okay? Here's another one. Hello, Kelly. How you doing today? You know, I saw something I'm really excited about, and I would love to have your opinion on it. You know, I'm not going to call and say, well, Kelly, I saw something that I'm really excited about, and I would love to have your opinion on it. No, show some fire in your voice. Okay. Hello, John. Do you have a moment to speak? So this is somebody new. We pulled him out on the list. You know, and I want to tell this while David's on the line of how amazing things go sometimes. And welcome, Suraj. Suraj is a sales guru that I met on Kijiji, and very open-minded person. Just seeing him on here tells me a lot about his character. I met him on Kijiji. Great. Come on, brother. So I had sent 2 leads to David Money Farmer. Moses from Congo, and hopefully he's not on here. He'll come in and he'll kill me. And Rita from Rita from Nigeria, but she's in Uganda. But she was in Nigeria at the time. Anyhow, both people they just responded negatively, even sent me a message. So Moses sent me a message saying this and that. And Rita goes, why you give number to this and that? You know what I did? I said, I am so sorry that I did that. And I would have called you first. And I called them right away. And they were happy to hear from me. And they were both on the meeting, and they were both joining. So they were mad at me. They were upset at me. But now he wants to go to Uganda to meet David. So no today doesn't mean no tomorrow. Never give up. Never give up. Okay? Hello, John. Do you have a moment to speak? If they say yes, then continue. I'm working with some people. I love this one that are expanding an international business. So that means you can have me on the phone or David or Cleve and then make the call. I'm working with some people that are expanding an international business, and I happen to have one of the leaders on the phone with me right now. I want to introduce you to her. Her name is Kelly. So you introduce. So here's another one you can use. And I use this all the time. This is my favorite one. This is the best one. Okay? Because this one, them the door to go. It lets them know you have posture and that you're going somewhere with or without them. Okay? So hello, Temple, or hello, Suraj. I don't know if this is for you or not, but if you're open-minded, if you keep your options open, I'm expanding a company in Canada and the USA and global along your line of work because you're a digital marketer, salesperson, okay? Please have a look at the video on this site to see if this excites you any bit. If it does, then call me back and I will fill you in with the details and put you on the phone with the top leader in our area. Does that sound fair? The money's in the follow-up. People usually make purchases after 7 follow-ups. Okay? So you're not going to make the money initially. You may get some closes. Like this one's been great. I'm telling you. I've sent out the link. I've done it the wrong way, and people have called me back and said, I love it. Sign me up. So, right? Because it's just a different product. It's an easy product, right? It's the Apples, the Dropboxes, and the Google Drive, and we're beating them. We're offering a better service than them. Okay, so they're offering 2 terabytes. We're offering 6 terabytes. You know, and I just checked the iCloud today, guys. And you know, in some countries, it's different pricing. I went right to their site. So in some countries, it's $20 for 1 terabyte. I signed up a realtor yesterday from Toronto, $1 million realtor broker. He was paying $15.99 for 1 terabyte. He signed up immediately. Okay. So we're offering $9.97 a month for 6 terabytes, 6 devices, unlimited computers, 6 separate accounts. If you got 20 computers, you can back them all up. It's just 6 separate accounts. Okay, 6 separate accounts for $9.97. If you buy it for the year, you save 2 months. Okay, and when was the last time that iCloud, Apple, or Dropbox or Google sent you a check? Unless you got a brother or a relative working there and they're giving you a discount, which I doubt it. Okay, so I'm going to share this with you. Potential customers. Everyone with a cell phone is a potential customer for this business. You know, not everyone can afford $100 for this glutathione. And then even my lavender essential oil, this bottle's $25 Canadian. The price of this service is cheaper than a Happy Meal at McDonald's, cheaper than a margarita, right? You can't buy a, it's ridiculous to protect a digital vault that protects all your cherishables and your phone. The most important thing that you have is your phones. You know, everything is stored in there. All your more valuable information, sensitive data, business information. I mean, we're going digital. So data and cloud has become more and more usable and needed as more data has been created. 5 years ago, probably not. But in the COVID, the digital revolution, we're in big business and we're at the right place at the right time. And that's why guys are seeing me go harder than I've done anything else, because this is big time. So do you have another brother or sister or relative at Google Drive or Apple Cloud? No. So I'm going to show you an easy way that you can sign up your friends and family and you don't have to sell them. Okay? It's a simple approach. And I've used this before in another company selling telecom services and energy services. And it works great for family and friends. Okay. So how do you feel when someone, your family calls you, your sister calls you, or your brother calls you, or your auntie calls and says, I need some help, Kelly. Yeah, sure. I'll help you. What do you need? Oh, I need a ride. Okay, fine. I need to move. Fine. I need this. We always feel good helping people. Give others the opportunity to feel good about doing something great for you to help you along the way to accomplishing your dreams, your goals. And this is just one option. There's many other options of scripts that we're going to go through. I mean, you can go after this directly. You can do comparisons. It's up to you. So this one's good. So I'm calling, say, Kelly. She's my friend, good friend. I do favors for her. She does favors for me. So maybe I can unmute you here on this one, if you don't.
Hi
You there?
there. Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
good. So
Are you
Kelly,
kidding,
how are
Mohammed? I
you doing
wouldn't miss
today?
your great training today.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Yeah, it's good to
Good.
hear from you, Mohammed. I haven't heard from you in a while. What you been doing?
Kelly, I actually need a huge favor from you. It won't cost you anything. You're already
Yeah.
using it, and you don't have to change anything you're doing, and it would really help me out. Consider
Well,
it.
sure, of course I'll
Okay.
consider it. What is it?
I knew you would. That's why I called. Thank you so much. So I recently started my own business, Kelly, trying to reach my goals to pay off my debts and my children's education, or take care of my elderly mother. And I offer a service that offers 6 terabytes of cloud storage for all your most valuable information. Like, I know you do a lot of pictures, videos, a lot of stuff online. Important work like for documents, your most cherishable memories on the cloud. And I offer it for $9.97 a month. We cover 6 devices, and we protect entire family's data and sensitive information for less than $10 a month. Would you please help me and try the service?
Man, that is an amazing price for that. Like I've been paying over 25 bucks with Apple right now to store my data because I'm always running out of space. So yeah, for sure. That's a no-brainer for me. And that's not a favor. That's a gift. Thank you.
Oh, great. Okay, so I appreciate it so much. I'm so glad that I called you. And if you know anyone else too that would want to benefit from this, you can refer them to me. And as a matter of fact, I know you're an entrepreneur. You can be an affiliate as well, like me. And I'm my own customer. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to send you my link right now. This is so important. If you can go, if you have time, it takes 5 minutes. You just go to my site and you can register. And I'll go through that with you really quickly. Okay. And I'll go through that with you two guys, how we would go. I would go right to the site and go through that. So this is a really different approach. It's an approach that will work because it's your family and friends. Like, do you have another sister at Google? Like, if they say no, right? Like, that's my sister. Like, if she's got iCloud, I'll let her know. Like, I didn't know you have another brother, Google or iCloud. I really need your help, sis. It's only $9.97 a month, and I'm going to protect you, right, and the entire family. And it's a family business. You're supporting my business, not Apple, Google, or Dropbox. Like, if you need to move, or you need me to walk the dog, or you need me to do something here for you, not Google. You can't call Apple, right? I just did a favor for someone today, and I shared the business with them too. Now, I didn't expect anything out of it, but I asked them. I said, hey, I mean, as a joke, I said, hey, do you use iCloud? Yes. I go, hey, can you call them and see if they'll come and help you? I just as a joke, right? So he goes, what do you? So then I explained to him. So you gotta get serious. If you've been supporting businesses all your life, you can reach out to them and say, hey, you know, I appreciate all the businesses, all the stuff that you've done for me, all the services that you've given me, and I've been supporting your company all these years. I really appreciate that. I recently started my own business, And maybe you spend hundreds of dollars or thousands of dollars a month or a year on their business. So I recently started my own business and I need help. So do you believe that, small businesses or local businesses should support each other in town? Yes or no? They'll probably say yes. And then you let them know, here's what I do. I offer 6 terabytes of storage for all your computers in your business, your cell phone, and all your family's data for $9.97 a month. I need you on this service. Can I set you up now? And they're going to have some questions. Well, what is it? Is it secure? This, that. And you answer the question, but then you get back to it. Can we go ahead and sign up now? Is there any reason that you can't support me? If I'm coming into your business and I'm spending money on you every month, hundreds and hundreds of dollars or thousands, and can't support me, I'm going to find another business that's going to sign up for my service, honestly. Because you're supporting Google, Apple, and Dropbox. Okay? So this is an easy business. Remember the 5 M's. More meetings, make more money. You need to invite people to the meetings or look to present. Do presentation for them and let them know the meeting. Everyone that you talk to, you need to let them know I'm doing something. I'm involved in an international program. I don't know if it's for you or not. But if you're open-minded, I would love a few minutes of your time so you can review it. How is that approach? See, it's simple. It lets them, it's professional. It's not aggressive, right? And, if they don't have time or they don't have money or they're not business-minded, you might not want to waste your time with them. So it's important for you to write down your reasons, write down your goals, create your contact list, invite your prospects to review the business or set up a meeting to see them. And I want to spend a moment here just to go through, 1 second here, the GotBackUp site here for some people who are a little bit, might not be sure. So we're not selling, like this mug right here cost more than this service. It's $9.97 a month. Yes, I understand Africa and some countries may not have credit cards. Canada has the most credit card debt. That's why we have the most credit card. It means that most of us live off a credit card. Then we pay the money later. What it means is that we don't have money today, okay? What you see in the movies is all a lie. Everything's on credit. So be grateful. Yeah, you don't have credit cards now, but when you sign up, initially, we're going to give you a credit card wherever you are in the world, Jamaica, Guyana, Ghana, any part that may be challenged with credit cards, it's coming. It's coming, okay? So it's a one-time $40 fee to sign up as an affiliate. That's peanuts. And then $9.97 a month for the service. Okay, my other health business, it's $128 a month for this bottle, Canadian. And I buy it every month. And I got to sell that, and I sell it. So I thought if I could sell this, and I could sell this, and so much other stuff, I'm going to sell this because this is the cheapest service that I've ever sold. It offers the most value. It's for the time, and it's a digital vault that keeps all my memories, my documents, my videos. Like I don't have to delete anything anymore. If I take 20 pictures, I keep my 20 pictures. If I make 20 videos at the wedding, I keep every one. I don't have to delete nothing. I show it on GotBackUp because it's got my back. So this is your product site. It's important that you spend the time to go through the product site. Okay? Let me make sure I've got this second here showing up correctly. So your product site will give all the information about the product. You've got the personal account. It's $8.99. You don't want that. You want the account. Okay, now if people go here and they sign up, They can also join here. Okay, you can see all the benefits here. You want to go through the benefits so you're familiar with this and you understand what's happening here and how powerful this is and all the features that's available. You want to know all these features so that you can sell this product, right? So you've got the family plan. You can click sign up. Then you go yearly. It's simple to create an account, guys. This is how it's done. Full name, contact information, okay? And you become a one-time affiliate. It costs you $139, and that was with the yearly account. Okay, if you choose the sorry, if you choose the monthly account, it's going to be, and make sure you click this off. They're offering another feature here where you don't need, but you can. So you click this off, okay? And then it'll $49.97 and you're in. You enter your credit card details. You see my name here, referred by Mohamed Fazal. So spend the time to go through the site so you learn 30-day money back guarantee, 24/7, 365-day customer support. They don't offer that with Google Drive, Dropbox, and iCloud. Okay. 100% automated, set and secure, works on Mac and Windows. So we've got a breakthrough product for the times we live in. We're industry disruptor in the digital space. And as you can see, this industry, this company is going straight global. It's a huge opportunity, guys. So you want to take advantage of this opportunity and learn, practice this presentation. I'm going to go through this with you, and then I'll have Kelly come up and close out. Practice this presentation. We'll do more training with more scripts. Learn. This is facts. Okay, look at this. This makes sense to you. Okay, and we can go back and search and look at the different stats for what's happening in 2020, for example. But in 2022, it was $569 billion. In 1 year, it went to 677. It grew $100 billion. Okay. So in 2030, it will be close to $3 trillion. It's a huge, huge entry, right? And the global 500 companies will be 1 trillion. That means that's the US. If you guys understand this, and listen, the light bulbs just went off for me. And sometimes the light bulbs don't go off. I've done 20 of these meetings and I'm reading this and the light bulb just went off. It's going to be $1 trillion just in the US alone with the Fortune 500 companies. When you add the global 2,000 companies, you're at $3 trillion in 7 years. Okay? Huge market. Does Google have a business or Dropbox or iCloud or OneDrive or Mega or Box or P-Cloud that allows a normal guy like me and you to invest $40? That's what it cost me. $40 one time to start a business in the industry that's going to $3 trillion. That is absolutely huge. Okay. And so learn the statistics of what's happening and where it's going. How much do you love your cell phone? If you lost your cell phone today, how would you feel? If your phone breaks in a month or two and you lose all the pictures, the memories, we don't use cameras anymore. How would you feel? $9.97 a month to protect it all. So it's in your hands. Study this, learn it, present it, and master it, and become like me, the second place horse who's going for that first place horse. Okay? This is powerful. So we're going to wrap it up. I'm going to wrap it up there.